And a prehistoric flying turtle is back to save Tokyo in Gamera, the guardian of the universe.
Our next film is an example of a genre I haven't seen in a while, the Japanese monster movie. Not as well known as Godzilla, but nevertheless the star of 8 other films. The hero of Gamera, the guardian of the universe, is a giant prehistoric flying turtle who returns from the ocean deep to defend Japan against the threat of the Geos, which are sort of giant prehistoric bats or birds that come equipped with laser-like beams. They like to swoop down and make a quick meal of dogs or people who stray outside, and when they attack, a state of emergency is declared. Then it's Gamera to the rescue. Although Godzilla usually destroys Tokyo, Gamera only clumsily knocks over a few buildings in his attempt to battle the evil birds. Nevertheless, of course, the authorities think Gamera is hostile. I guess they haven't learned anything from all of his previous movies over the last 30 years. Only a young woman, the daughter of a scientist, understands Gamera. They communicate by a magic stone. She holds it, it glows, and she can read Gamera's mind. She's played here by Ayako Fujitani, the daughter of movie star Steven Seagal, and just like her dad, she only appears in the most intelligent screenplays. I'm not going to claim that Gamera, the Guardian of the Universe, is a good movie. The plot is funky, the dialogue is mechanical, the characters are inane, and I still don't understand why a giant turtle apparently has 2 jet engines embedded in its behind. But, and this is a big but, I enjoyed this movie precisely because of those qualities. It stirred up enormous nostalgia within me for the kind of good-hearted, goofy, preposterous tradition these Japanese monster movies come out of. I'm glad I saw it, I enjoyed it, and so I have to give it thumbs up.
Well, I think that all of the criticisms you leveled against it are absolutely accurate.
Thank you.
And so what I would do is get one of the good ones, get one of the Godzilla pictures, and rent that and put that on, and then you could recommend that, because that will be more entertaining than this.
Well, Gene, why don't I just rent Citizen Kane and not look at any of the movies we reviewed this year?
Well, that you can do that, and I think you and I both look at Citizen Kane regularly. But I'm just saying is that I think that you want to like this picture more than you know in your heart of hearts, that it really contains entertainment value.
That's probably true.
Okay. And the other thing that I would say is I love the idea of a giant turtle, okay? I want to go see a giant atomic-powered turtle, and I want to see him in a good picture. I loved Q, a picture about that giant...
Yeah, that was a good picture.
Column. But that's the kind of fun picture you ought to be recommending. This doesn't quite make the category.
Okay, coming up next, a split decision on Gamera, the Guardian of the Universe. Gene thinks the story is dumb, the characters are thin, and the special effects are unconvincing. So do I, but I was nostalgic about this throwback to the Japanese monster movies of the past. 2 thumbs up for the van.